You can tell a lot about a community's holiday spirit by the celebrations they hold on to.
Big, they're noisy, they're dirty, they bounce around. They're every kid's dream.
Garibaldi, Oregon has a dandy.
When one of these steam locomotives is hot, they attract people.
Engineer Tim Thompson says the Prairie 262 steam engine was built in 1925. It burns recycled motor oil and is rated to pull 29,000 pounds. A perfect passenger carrier called the Candy Cane Express.
It's one thing to look at them in a book or see them in a museum. It's another thing to see it alive with steam coming from the auxiliary systems and the pistons and hear it and see it.
Well, come on up here, guys. We're going to punch the tickets on the trip because it's way more fun to catch people without tickets when we're moving. All aboard!
For the next 3 weekends, the Candy Cane Express takes on passengers at Garibaldi Depot for a 90-minute round-trip ride along the coast.
We go right along the water. We keep moving north and we go to the lake. We go right down the middle of the lake and you got water on both sides. And then of course we get into downtown Rockaway. It's just good fun.
Inside, the lights sparkle and the greenery makes the season. So does he.
Here's somebody that I need to see.
The man in the bright red suit says this trip's not so much about him, but the people he meets along the way.
If you can get a smile out of a child, that's all the reward anybody could ever ask for.
Keegan Reagan says the slow-paced 10-mile-an-hour train is the only way to go. You just see more.
You're almost always in a car, and cars small, and you have to sit in one seat. But with trains, you don't have a seat belt across your lap. You can get up and move around a bit more. I just like it.
His parents, Martha and Brad, agree that just like many other youngsters, their son is hooked on train travel.
It's his thing. It's something that he's just always had interest in and hasn't really faded at all with time either.
Yeah, he's just loving trains.
They get cocoa, cookies, a nice warm spot out of the rain and wind. We sometimes get out here this time of year and allow you to see it, and I'll take care of the driving and you can enjoy the scenery.
It's the sort of adventure you'll certainly enjoy, mostly because it warms the soul.
Come out on the coast and have some fun with us.
The Candy Cane Express continues the next 3 weekends. In Garibaldi, Oregon, with photographer Jeff Kastner, Grant McComey, KGW.
Hey, sounds like